はい、というわけで、ここからはね、事件をね、やっていきます。事件ゴルドナストーリーダウンロードコンテンツやっていきましょう。で、ここは、まずはこの酒場の大騒動っていうやつで、水兵が酒場で殺されたってやつで、で、まあ、それぞれの証言とか聞けるんだけど、見れるんだけど、でここですね、ゴールデンイール。入ってみよう。
Wow, things really got out of hand here.
まず現場検証しないと。
Solid oak. It took quite a blow to break it.
What would you like? On today's menu, we have stomach punching, head kicking, and the chef's special, throat slitting.
これはね、なんていうか、それぞれの証言と、あと現場を見て、何がどうなったのかっていうのを。まあでもどうせまたあれかな、全部調べ終わったら、あれすんのかな。
An unfinished bottle of rum.
Spilled beer led to spilled blood.
ビールが流れれば血も流れる。あ、メガネ。
The lenses are very thick. The owner of these glasses is very nearsighted. Someone must have landed hard on it.
こっちもあんのか。まあ、こっちは特になんもないと思うけど。まあ、こっちは特になんもねえか。
Shards of a broken bottle with blood on them.
あ、ここから入ってきたんか、俺。
Solid oak. It took
これ見たか。
quite a blow to break it.
お、
That's a lot of blood. The victim was stabbed several times. Sharp enough to gut a fish or a man. An ordinary kitchen knife.
キッチンナイフ。もうそれできんの？でもまだ1番とか見てないけど。うん、あ、1番あるじゃん、1番。
Spilled beer led to spilled blood.
ああ、これか。これ1番だったんだ。じゃあもう全部調べたっぽいか。で、さっきあれって言ってたのはこれです。これでどうせ再現するから。
It all started when the trader accidentally spilled his beer over the sailor. The trader punched the soldier who came crashing down on a table. The worker smashed a bottle over the trader's head, then the sailor knocked the worker out with a chair. The soldier is the real killer. He wanted to knife the trader but killed the sailor due to his poor eyesight. You have 3 people detained on suspicion of murdering a sailor in a bar fight. All evidence indicates that the soldier among them is the true killer. He was the last man standing.
Very well. Soldier or not, he'll get what he deserves. I'll see to it personally. Nice work. Try solving another case. It seems you have a knack for it.
さすが
Any
ホーム
progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
さあ、じゃあ、こっからはね、まあ今みたいな短い事件が続くと思うんで、もう俺も喋らずに、こう、取っていっちゃおうかな。こう、結構ね、なんかね、ずっとね、撮りながらやるとね、なんか大変なんですよね。なんでまあ、 そのまま喋ってないけど、こう流していきますよ。
It's you again. Be sure not to miss any clues. Stark will piece them together, you'll see.
A brand new Colt, 45 caliber. The shooter fired 3 rounds. Bent glasses with cracked lenses.
Interesting place to shoot one another. There's mess everywhere.
Pieces of brass tacks, piranha rounds. Huh. Some loot has been left behind. Whoever took it must have been in a hurry.
Greed and booze got the better of them. No wonder it ended in violence.
Perfectly balanced for throwing. The blade is very sharp. The man with the shotgun fired only 2 shots.
Seems he was too busy bleeding to reload.
Stuck deep in the wood. Two bullets hit the cart, no traces of blood though. Droplets of blood. Someone caught a bullet here. The man with the shotgun was killed by a throwing knife to the neck, but not before firing at the man in glasses. The man in the hat took a bullet to his leg, but 2 other bullets missed. The report mentioned he was shot in the heart, but how? There's something I'm missing here. Who could have finished him off? A police boot print. So that's how it ended. I visited the location where the 3 robbers killed each other over some stolen loot, but I wasn't the first to inspect the scene, was I?
No. Officer Schmidt arrived there first, just hours after it was reported. Poor Schmidt. That same day, he received news that his dear old grandmother in Austria had died. He had to leave for the funeral immediately.
He is anything but poor. I doubt he'll be coming back. It was he who killed the last robber and took the loot for himself.
Blast it. I knew he was acting suspiciously. He may be beyond our reach now, but I'll be sure to expose the little weasel when I write my report. Nice work. Feel free to take another case. We make a great team, you and I.
This place gives me the creeps. What if the vampire comes back? Just don't tell Stark what I said, or he'll think I'm a coward.
The flowers are still fresh. This is a somewhat neglected and dusty hat. The stone is rather unwieldy, so it couldn't be used as a weapon. Someone fell and hit their head on it.
We're dealing with a very immoderate bloodsucker here. Shouldn't we have brought some wooden stakes with us? Or at least garlic?
An expensive hat with a few grey hairs stuck to the brim. Someone tore their trousers here. The label is illegible. Looks like a set of surgical instruments. One is missing.
It's not very polite to just drop in on someone unannounced.
The blade is bent from the impact. The bleeding wasn't severe, there are just a few drops.
I never had the patience to find the oldest grave on the island, but this time I'll stick it out till the end.
This must be the vagrant shelter. Quite homely, if you don't mind sleeping next to the corpses.
Nicely roasted.
I wonder how even the most destitute always somehow manage to scrape together enough for a drink. Psilocybin mushrooms. These are powerful hallucinogens. The brother of the deceased became furious when he caught the anatomist exhuming his sister's body. He killed him with a shovel. The graveyard keeper took to his heels, but didn't get far. He fell, hitting his head on a stone, which rendered him unconscious. With the murderer gone, the reporter who was hiding punctured the neck of the first victim to imitate a bite. But when he did the same to the second victim, he killed an unconscious man. So we have 2 murders and 2 murderers, but no vampires.
Vampires are not so scary when you have grave robbers and journalists running around. I think I preferred good old vampires to this lunacy.
Constable Stark, do you believe in vampires?
Hey? What do vampires have to do with anything?
Oh, that's exactly what I thought while looking into the murders at the cemetery. The primary suspect is indeed the murderer, but he's not the only one. The reporter, who so easily fooled everyone with his vampire stories, killed the other victim.
But why would he do that?
He believed the unconscious man to be dead and decided to concoct a thrilling story for his readers.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Holmes. I'll have the conniving little scrub taken in immediately. There's only one case left. Don't let me stop you.
Hope you haven't had your lunch yet. This one's bad. Can't wait to get back to the station away from this smell.
The hoof prints end in deep furrows. The animal was resisting.
What a waste. My gut tells me some dark magic happened here.
The rope is soaked with wine. Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely.
The priest said that he came here to stop the ritual. Did you really, Father?
The goat was torn to pieces. Ugh. Savagery. So, we have 3 lusty women engaged in a ritual. They're drinking and dancing when suddenly they hear a noise from the bushes. Their ritual seems to be working. There's a man they can get drunk already. While 2 of them are busy with the priest, the 3rd one leaves. She is the one who stole the goat and brought it to the ritual. The poor animal smells trouble and charges at the drunken woman with the amphora. Still, he couldn't break free and at the end was brutally torn apart and eaten alive.
Well, they attracted the attention of men. The police, at least.
Mr. Holmes, I have great news. Our recent accomplishments have earned me a promotion. Sergeant Stark. It has a nice ring to it, hasn't it?
What do you mean, our accomplishments? Of all the nerve, I don't recall you doing very much. I solved all the cases.
Come, Mr. Holmes. I didn't mean to belittle your contribution. After all, legwork is just as important as paperwork.
And what about the brain work?
Also very important. Don't get me wrong, your assistance was most valuable. Anyway, I'll be moving back to the office space. My days at this blasted desk are almost over. I won't be scapegoated now.
Good for you, I suppose. Speaking of scapegoats, I've solved the last case on the board. The goat was stolen by the lady in the blackbird mask. As if that makes any difference, judging by the atrocity I witnessed at the crime scene.
Yes, I heard about that one. The things women get up to these days. Ugh.
Well, I'm glad to have been of service. Now I have other matters to attend to.
Mr. Holmes, if I may be so bold as to make one last request. Do you remember that I told you that our chief inspector has been missing for a few months now? My current task is to establish his fate. I've tried to make sense of his last case, but it's a convoluted mess. I would really appreciate your help.
Why don't you do it yourself? I'm sure there's nothing in that case a police sergeant can't handle.
You're simply much better at it than me. There, I said it.
I won't argue with that, although much better is still an understatement. Fine, you have me intrigued.
Thank you awfully, Mr. Holmes.
Tell me everything you know.
I don't know much. Just that it's connected to a gang called the Hive. Placido has been after their leader, the Hive Master, for years. But otherwise, I can't make head nor tail of it. Here, take the key to Placido's office. You might find some leads in there.
So is it Chief Inspector Placido who has vanished? From what I've gathered, he was a good detective.
Ain't that the truth? He was solving cases like shelling peas. Without him, things have gone downhill. He was a crotchety sort, always grumbling, fussing, taking his snuff by the handful, but I, for one, miss the old boy.
Very well, I'll see what I can find out.
One thing is certain. It's a dangerous business. Be careful, Mr. Holmes. Be careful, Mr. Holmes.
Hive Master. Crime lords just love catchy monikers. files are gone, that's odd.
I can almost picture you as an inspector, Sherlock. You'd lie on his sofa all day and still solve more cases than the rest of the police.
A box of snuff. Strong stuff. This must have been an award for long and faithful service. Now that is odd, to say the least.
Let's take the ear, Sherry. It'll bring us luck. You'll see.
Good lord, you can't be serious.
Nice. Always play it by ear, pal. There are some chaps inside, and they're armed. Be careful, Sherry.
Hey, this is Hive territory. Shoot him, boys.
No more crime for you.
The snuff's ready.
What a convenient way to pull the wool over the eyes of the customs house.
Smells of burnt paper. Just another day in a smuggler's office.
Everything knits together. Someone's been burning papers, I see.
Get off me! Sherry, don't even think about reading these nasty things. Ugh.
Sir, I'm looking for a man who goes by the name of Hive Master.
Uh-huh.
Chief Inspector Placido.
And what makes you think that?
Why, your missing ear, amongst other things. You need a larger hat. I've been investigating your last case on behalf of Sergeant Stark, and now I think I understand what happened to the Hive Master.
Humor me.
You killed him, didn't you?
Huh. You're sharp, son. I'll give you that.
But why? Everyone deserves a trial.
Wasn't my choice. He and his thugs attacked me when I went to arrest them. It was a kill or be killed kind of situation. Turned out for the best, though. With his cronies dead, not a soul knows what the Hive Master looks like. His own gang, scared stiff of him.
So you assumed his place to dismantle this criminal enterprise from within?
Damn right I did. And after I'm done, I'm not planning to go back. I've had enough of this rotten nest of corruption. But it just won't leave me alone, will it? First, they dismiss my retirement requests, and now they send a sleuth after me.
It's not like that.
I tell you what it's like, son. This is not the first case you've worked on for Stark, huh? That amateur promoted to a sergeant for his merits? I don't think so. You're not an officer. But from what I can see, you are much brighter than the lot of them. So what's your stake in this? You some sort of consulting detective?
Yes, I suppose you could call me that. My name is Sherlock Holmes, at your service.
Then do me a service, Mr. Holmes. Drop this case and don't tell anyone you saw me here. Let me enjoy my retirement in peace.
I have to ask, why are you so fascinated with beekeeping?
I just want a quiet life, away from the hustle and bustle. Watching the little workers like I once watched the criminal world of Cordona. Yes, it suits me just fine.
I have your ear.
What the hell? Give it to me now.
All right, but let's make it a fair exchange, shall we? I want a few beehives in return. I have space in my garden. Who knows? Perhaps someday I might try my hand at beekeeping too.
Deal. Now go.
I'll consider your request, sir. Either way, I must talk to Sergeant Stark.
Tell him I died a hero. Or a coward, I don't care. As long as they leave me alone.
Really, Sherry? Beehives? How old are you? 130? Unbelievable.
Leave me in peace.
Sergeant Stark's back at his desk, across from the Chief Inspector's office.
Any news, Mr. Holmes?
Chief Inspector Placido can be presumed dead. I was unable to find his body, but the evidence is unequivocal. He's gone.
I suppose I expected as much, but still it doesn't make it any easier. Placido was a good man. You would have liked him if you'd met him.
Yes, it's a pity. I'm sure I would.
In any case, no matter how bad, the truth is better than uncertainty. Please, take this as a token of gratitude. You've done us all a great service. Thanks again for your help. Good luck, Mr. Holmes.
The man deserves to be left alone.
So much work, so little time.
So, Sherry, what case are we going to solve next?
Mr. Holmes, that envelope awaits. Surely you want the task?
I'll admit, you piqued my interest.
Glorious. Now, let me set the scene. A gang of smugglers, the Eels, have Codona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded. But this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope is a map marked with the Eels' warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering. Because once one is compromised, the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Miss Ertl, if you're quite done with the redundant instructions, I shall get to work.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance. Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
I'm coming, Sherry. Just give me another second.
I can't seem to find the boss. Where's Panzer?
I'm not your nanny, you daft muck snipe. I need to get more men to warehouse too now, so quit bothering me, will you? Go make yourself useful, muck snipe.
Can I ask you a question?
Hey, you're a lucky man. I know about this.
He could have been more helpful, but all right.
Excuse me, just one question.
Hey, you're a lucky man. I know about this.
Who the hell is that? Get him!
No more...
Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming for you.
He's all yours now. Go for it.
Don't bother moving. You've lost. Whew. Panzer is captured, but alive. Now, to report to Miss Ertl. I deduced the location of Friedrich Panzer and was able to apprehend him.
So I heard. What a coup. Congratulations are in order. And a new article in the paper. Perhaps sterling stranger squashes smugglers?
How kind of you. I'm sure with little more thought you will land on the perfect headline.
With a little more thought, you're no writer, Mr. Holmes. Leave it to someone who knows what sells. Since you're here, Mr. Holmes, how about an interview? Strictly on background? Get to know the real you. Mycroft is rather tight-lipped, as you know.
Information is Mycroft's currency, and he does not disperse it lightly. He will tell you a barefaced lie without hesitation if it advances his cause. As for your request, I'm afraid the real me pales in comparison to your vivid imagination. An interview would do us both a disservice.
Perhaps it's best to let the mystery be. Now, on to other matters. We have another case for you. Are you interested?
I'd never hear the end of it from Mycroft if I declined, so please, Miss Ertl, fill me in.
I cannot. Your brother insisted that the contents of this envelope were for your eyes only. I can merely wish you a clear mind and a fleet foot.
Bit dusty. Hasn't been touched for a couple of days. Who did wear your favourite boots? Such devotion. Angelo's footprints end here, abruptly. Not a good sign. A colourful piece of fabric as a bookmark. An elegant decision. Someone had to stand here for a couple of hours at least. "11 cigarette ends of the same brand. Somebody spent some considerable time here." This must have left a grievous wound. A hasty job by an amateur, but Angelo was taken by surprise nevertheless. Is this familiar to you?
Brother, you're fortunate I know something about this.
We are close. Very close. Trust me, Sherry.
Green silk, a bit worn and faded, but still an impressive hat. Someone desperately tried to stop the bleeding. I think I found the place where they took Angelo.
I'm coming.
Oh, they got themselves a nice setup in here. For a gang.
The bandits had as much fun as they could. Keys of different shapes and sizes. What could you open with these? They were tracking down Angelo. A severed finger. No one deserves such cruelty. An engraving inside, "Together always and forever." A primary instrument of torture. How vicious one must be to have to use it in such a way. Bloodstains all over the mattress.
Working for Mycroft is a dangerous profession. I feel for the guy.
He sustained a great many injuries. At last, I found you, Angelo. They severed his finger while he was still alive. Mycroft should know about this. Quite a collection of books, but none of them with FD as the author. What did you hide, Angelo?
Seems like Mycroft will get the book he wanted after all. Do you think it has a coded message inside?
Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky.
That was a pretty clever hiding place, don't you reckon?
Ah, the illustrious Mr. Holmes returns no worse for wear. And with a gripping tale to tell, no doubt.
While the matter proved rather simple in the end, I'm afraid the details are not for your ears, nor your readers.
How very tantalizing. Your brother asked that I collect your report, and a book if you obtained it.
Here is my report, and Miss Sertle. He will know if you opened it. I also retrieved the book for Mycroft.
Crime and Punishment. Sounds appropriate.
More than you may think.
Uh-huh. How so?
There's something else. I found a ring belonging to one of Mycroft's men. Did he mention anything further?
Alas, no.
Well, the man was a hero. Protected the secrets of the British Empire. Here, please deliver this ring to Mycroft. I'm sure he'll know what to do.
I don't understand.
Miss Sertle, I'm afraid neither do I.
This is his ring. My Angelo's ring.
Angelo Dondolo is your fiancé.
My God. Your brother told me Angelo was sent to Roma. What happened? Where is he?
Angelo died in the line of duty, but his bravery saved countless others.
No, not Angelo. Not my Angelo. I don't understand.
I'm sorry, Yasmin.
Mycroft kept this from me. I am one of his best, and he kept it from me. He assured me Angelo would be fine, but he lied.
You are not the first victim of Mycroft's cold calculus, and you won't be the last. Your work has value to him, and the truth threatened it.
Well, by hiding the latter, he has lost the former. Thank you for your honesty, Mr. Holmes. Now, please. I wish to be alone.